What is going on, everybody? Happy Monday. You know what? Happy St. Patrick's Day to SpongeBob's best friend. I hope you're all having an awesome day. You had an awesome weekend. I've had a bit of a crazy week. Maybe I'll talk about that soon.
Oh no.
What is it, Ben?
You just froze.
I froze?
You had a bit of a...
Just a little...
I think that's your computer, man.
No.
I don't see freezing on my end. Am I freezy?
No freezing.
Well, Stubbs is the only one that's frozen for me.
Maybe he's the one that has the computer with the different chipset on it.
Yeah, we got to talk about that, everybody. So welcome to the podcast. It's another wild week of news and craziness. I wanted to start out real quick with just a quick thought about the format of the show. I've been, you guys have been seeing us go through some different experiments this year, trying out new things. And with that, I put out a vote to our channel members here to kind of see, okay, what are your thoughts about this new Thursday unboxing stuff? Do you think it improves the Monday show, having it be now cut down to around an hour-ish, splitting off these unboxings to Thursday? Or do you prefer how it was before and kind of it's too much content hitting your feed now and it's hard to keep up? We'd love to hear from you all. Just leave a comment, below and kind of let us know your thoughts on that, because we're still we could go either way on this, but we did get some comments saying, hey, we're not engaged anymore with you guys because you're splitting the show up. Mm-hmm. It's tough to keep up. And then others were 46% were saying, no, we like it. It's better. And then the remaining say, hey, I'm cool with whatever you guys want to do. You do your thing. So we'd love to hear from you all.
Oh, no. Matt Davis is saying he's the only one who voted for the Monday.
Hey, you know what? That's fair. Maybe I'll just put out a poll, but to the whole audience, to everybody, and then we'll kind of go off that. But we'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Also, how are you guys doing? We got Rob, we got Andrew, we got Ban. We're back again. Yes, we are. Yes. Rob, what have you been up to?
I was just going to say that percentage, isn't that 1.5 people technically?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah. I think
So we can definitely trust YouTube's percentages.
Yeah, I just put the poll out too, so it's we'll wait for more feedback, but I wanted to get some thoughts on it. All right, you guys awake? How you feeling, Andrew? You feeling froggy?
I don't know why you think I'm sleeping. If you want me to go to sleep, I can. Because I'm doing stuff. Doesn't mean that I'm asleep.
He's a busy man.
He's a busy man.
Just skip right past me.
He's just thumbs up.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on my end either, so I'm just accepting it at this point.
You're still having tech issues?
Oh.
Love it.
And
I need that. So
we've had tech issues, Ben? Was that Chuwi laptop?
Are you running a Chuwi over there? We got to talk about that.
I'm telling you right now, Stubbs on my end, Stubbs is the only one freezing. That's why I'm confused.
Can you hear me okay though?
Both Andrew and Rob are moving and talking just fine.
You can hear me okay, Ben?
Half the time.
All right. Well, we'll get through this. All right. How live chat? Can you guys hear and see me okay? Am I stuttery and acting crazy? I mean, besides the usual crazy.
Oh no!
No.
Can you hear the djembe? Can you hear the djembe of hope?
Oh, I think my computer's crashing. Sorry, gotta go.
Well, I got radio silence here, so I'll just take it as a yes, things are working. All right. Just to kick things off, guys, GameStop. Old GameStop.
What are they up to? What are they up to now?
Just before the show went live, they proclaimed even that PS3, Xbox 360, and Wii U are officially retro consoles. But they promised, while they consider them retro, you can get a 10% bonus right now if you trade these ones in. But they promised...
hey, so instead of $1, you'll get $1.10.
You will get $1.10. And they said, just because we think this, we don't consider you old. It's still cool to like this stuff. I'm like, thanks, GameStop. This is very upsetting for me. This is really throwing a wrench.
The funny thing is, we've had this conversation, and I personally agree. I do think, in the sense of how old PS3, Xbox 360, and Wii U. Well, not Wii U, I would say, but PS3 and Xbox 360. Yeah, they're over 20 years old. It's time. It's time. We're old.
Are we? Or have the kids? Or have the kids changed? Are they wrong? Maybe the kids are wrong.
Dan?
Yeah, well, he just left. So maybe so.
That's conspicuous timing.
A little bit too conspicuous, if you ask me.
I'm a little stitious.
Are we stitiousing? Ban you stitious?
I'm just a little stitious.
How am I? Can you see my face? Can you hear me?
Let's ask Ban what he thinks. Do you think PS3 and Xbox 360 are retro?
Are they old?
You're the youngin' here. They're almost as old as you, so
let the man speak, Robert.
I've been saying that they're pretty much retro for the last 2 years at this point.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, well,
we are 2 generations away,
and closing in on 3.
Right.
Today I educated my son on what the PlayStation 3 was actually randomly. He wanted to come down here and play the old games. He was like, no, I don't want to play PS5. I want to go play NES. And so we played some 1942 a little bit. And then he's like, what are these consoles? And I showed him the PS2. I said, oh, that's the PS2. Oh, and then they made the PS3. Look at this thing. The top opens up, and of course, the controllers were dead and it wouldn't boot up quite right. But, he said, that's cool. And we even had a little PS4 Slim hiding back there. And when we're PS4,
so old that we can actually count with PlayStations now.
Yeah. I educated, and then I quizzed him. I said, what are the generations of PlayStation? And he said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, I don't recommend counting with the Xbox, because we went from Xbox to Xbox 360 to Xbox One to just Xbox Series. So don't count
Series
with
SX, but not SEX.
No, that's for After Dark Thursdays.
That's correct.
Don't talk about the
save that dirty talk for later.
Pow Kitty sex machine. Well, other thing kind of cool that you guys see about this craziness.
I love that picture forever.
You look at this. Look at this picture.
Who did that?
I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself for that picture.
Where are we going, Sony?
That picture.
So, I think, what is it called? EmuLnk?
Yeah, there's just no I.
There's no. Okay, so there's no EmuLnk.
Freeze framed both of those videos is fantastic. Anyway, sorry.
It's magnificent work.
It's almost like Zoo is reacting to what Stubbs is showing below his waist.
Or vice versa.
I don't know about. I'm not so sure about. I don't even remember unboxing the Xbox Ally base unit. I guess I did.
What a great picture.
And Zoo made that face at some point. Anyways, the point of the story here is EmuLnk is making dual screen handhelds finally make sense, meaning that they're tailoring a UI environment for dual screen. It's using a bunch of hackery and scripts and nerdy stuff to really make the most of this dual screen handheld craze, showing the AYN Thor here. Andrew, how does this work? What is this?
I don't know. Jim wrote it. So I installed it, but I haven't been able to figure out exactly how to get it working. It looks like it requires, and of course my Pocket DS is dead. Surprising.
Well, so Sony,
standby
scroll
time
down
on
a little
new
bit.
handheld sucks.
I know, right? My Conquer Pocket Fit was charged to 0%, and it's been trickle charging all day now to get it back to life. I'm like, come on, Ioneo. All right, so what it does is right there. Stop right there, please. Thank you, sir. EmuLnk renders HTML, CSS, and JS themes on the secondary screen. So you can do things, they say, like a Wind Waker C chart you tap on instead of pausing, or Pokemon Emerald layout with party status and bag info always visible. I guess under the hood, though, it's running that Kotlin Android shell, uses JSON over UDP for communication, and feeds that into a web view that skins everything per game. It started as a dolphin-only experiment, but now I guess it talks to PSP. PPS is PP. Just let's say that 10 times fast. And RetroArch cores like MGBA and Swan Station with, I guess, more planned as people contribute configs and memory maps. Watch Mr. Sujano's video for more information on this, or our article written by Mr. Jim. So if any of you out there want to know what the heck this is, let's try this out together. Let's load it up. Maybe we talk about it more next week because I'm interested to see. All right. Does this make the experience better? What do you guys think?
I'll try it as long as both you and Zoo are actually part of this experience.
I will always be part of the experience.
He's making the experience as we speak.
All right.
That was a
That was
hunky heifer that you were holding there. That screen capture of you, man.
globule. Yes.
I don't like that.
Okay. MagicX 2 Dream Lite and Pro. We got the core specs revealed. What are they? The judges say these specs are thusly stated as the light side of things. We're looking at 4.5-inch screen, 1440 by 1080 resolution, Helio G99 for that SoC. We're doing it again. You fans of the Neo Pocket Micro?
We're bringing back that G99 again.
It's Rob's favorite handheld chip.
Man, I mean, it works.
Bury it.
Remember the KTR1? It does it. I mean, it works.
Does
It
it?
runs games.
You know that you got a point.
Man, what do you want from me right now? What do you want from this chipset? Oh wait, it's Rob's who's complaining about it. Rob, what do you want from me right now? What do you want from this chipset?
I mean, I know what I want. The Pro, not the Lite.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
I do too.
Well, to finish up the light specs, 3 gigabytes of RAM, 32 gigabytes internal memory, 3 gigabytes of RAM in this economy, it's at least $1,000 right there. Sticks are Hall effect, triggers are Hall effect. We got gyro, rumble, and microphone. On the Pro side, though, we also got the same screen, 1440 1080p. SoC is going to be Dimensity 7300, so that's looking nice.
Yeah,
That's looking real good, Rob. I see why you want it. 4 gigs of RAM.
Well, I mostly want it because it has a little more RAM, but also the internal storage too. I mean, 32 gigabytes is rough. It is rough to deal with on Android.
You get double the internal storage. So that is cool. And you get the same Hall effect sticks and triggers. Mm-hmm.
I do want to point out that I believe the 7300 that you're seeing in the MagicX 2 Pro is the same chip as what we're seeing in the KTR 2.
Right, which I have that on order. We'll look at that one.
So,
Oh,
so once again,
you're a better man.
once again though, I do wonder then, are we going to have two handhelds with the same chip, but one is just way cheaper than the other again?
I mean, okay, so MagicX, they've been cooking on this stuff.
I like the way it looks. I mean, it's
Yeah.
That green is awesome. The purple and green are just great. Oh man.
And the Pro, I love those bright rainbow colored buttons. Give me the Pro.
I kind of prefer the black buttons on the transparent ones over the matching buttons, but that's just kind of a personal. I just kind of wish they flipped them in terms of design.
Is that a purple or blue, do you guys think? What's your thoughts here? I think it's purple.
Blurple.
Is we blurpling this one? Yeah.
Yeah, it's blurple.
Yeah, that's fair. The price, yes. Who said it in chat here? Fall 7248. It's going to be the price that will be the deal breaker. Yeah. What is the price going to be? Because we don't know that yet. So we're getting more kind of trickle feed here.
I have this feeling that both are going to be somewhere between, low end towards 100 with the G99, a high end towards 200 with the 7300.
Wait, I thought they gave us like a teaser. It was like 1?9.
Yeah,
But
and
the other one was just ?9. So is the light below 100, or am I just reading it wrong?
I thought they were both $1?9.
No.
Oh,
Yeah. See, the light is just shown as ?9, which
$99.
99.
That's my guess. $99 for a G99 handheld. That might be acceptable to Rob.
Yeah, I was gonna say anything over 100. So at least we know it's not over 100. Which fine, $99 is $100 basically. But anything over $100 for a G99 is just no, it's not happening.
So you're saying the Game MT EX8 that I bought is too expensive?
Yes.
Dang it!
Yes. Man, bailed on me on the Flip 2, but bought that.
Hey, you know what? I'll buy your Flip 2 off of you.
No, it's mine.
Are we doing tradesies right now?
No,
right
this is not the marketplace.
Hey, we can make it the marketplace. Someone DM me if you want a Pocket S Mini.
This happened on Thursday as well. This isn't the marketplace podcast. I guess maybe we should do a marketplace podcast on Tuesday mornings, 7 a.m. Eastern time.
Welcome to the Retro Handhelds Shopping Network.
There's somebody made an image on the Discord and cracked me up. I
it's
couldn't
so
even.
good.
I saw it. I was like, I actually laughed out loud and woke up my dog.
What if we did the whole setup? We had a stage and we were walking around and demoing products and had the thing on the screen where it's 4 easy payments, call now,
Right? Yeah.
Oh, it'd be great.
It would be a parody, but yet also have affiliate links, so kind of not parody,
A little bit.
A little bit of
bit.
each.
I mean, you could technically do 4 easy payments if you do pay in 4.
Are we offering the easy payments? Are we?
Yeah, obviously.
Retro shop? Andrew, you want to add that onto the workload?
Oh man.
Green protagonist.
Kill me. He's
Green
kill
protagonist wants to know who's the fast talker.
Stubbs, definitely Stubbs. Stubbs is 100% the auctioneer here.
I don't even know how to talk. I can't even speak words.
I was gonna say he can talk fast, but can he speak efficiently?
It's not a necessity that I talk.
All I think about is the Ferris Bueller scene when they're in the the stock exchange and they're just going super fast talking. That's Stubbs right there.
Do I hear 1? Do I hear 200? Do I hear 300? 4 easy payments? What? Look at this. 1, 2, 3. You was $76 for that Tremio Smart Pro S, and we got a Ming Me Pocket Max 219. Do I hear 219? Do I hear 220? Do I hear 240? Do I hear 260? Anbernic RG DS. You want it? Number 3? Okay, there you go. It's yours. Bam. Sold. Oh wait, Djembe.
Man, did you just buy an RGDS?
Sold. Ow, I'm sorry about that. Me and Mini Flip at $45.
Technically speaking, I did buy an RGDS from Stubbs, so I mean, there's that.
Hey.
We're wheeling and dealing here. Wheeling and dealing. Speaking of deals, though, we got the best AliExpress anniversary sale coming up right now. It just went live. They got a bunch of deals on a bunch of handhelds, mini PCs, everything pretty much. If you're interested, we have an article that just went to the website, which a gentleman on this very podcast put this together for you all lovingly.
Thanks, Rob.
Thanks, man.
Thanks. Stubbs.
Yeah, right.
And
there he is.
Thanks, Andrew.
You can find all of the handhelds. You don't even have to enter an auction to buy these. You just you take the money and then you give it to the places that sell you the handhelds. AliExpress. RH takes a little bit. Thank you for that. And also, you don't need any of this stuff probably, but take a look anyways. Why not? You never know what you might find. And if you've been thinking of waiting before you buy something, now might be the time. So take all the money. There you go. Okay. Also, Xbox. Here's the thing. If you've been enjoying this whole Xbox full screen experience, across a couple of handhelds lately, the Lenovo's, the Allies, now they're enabling this for everybody on Windows 11. Every mini PC, every handheld. It's coming in April. Ban, why have you done this?
Well, it wasn't me. I don't like Windows on handheld.
Rob, what's the story here?
I believe they're bringing it to desktops now, select desktops and laptops and whatnot. So if you are keen on the Xbox experience, you can get it on more devices.
It is the only thing that this says to me is that it's Microsoft scrambling because to try and beat Steam Deck or Steam Box to the market.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is basically a response
because you don't.
Machine.
Yeah, Steam Machine. You don't. As of April, as long as the Steam Machine doesn't come out before then, you won't need you could just enable this on a mini PC, toss it in, or a laptop or something, and toss it in your living room and be done.
The thing is, I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, they're gonna have to tweak it a little bit for the desktop or laptop experience as well, you know. So, I hopefully they're
what
gonna
do they need
make
to
some
do?
tweaks. Yeah.
What tweaks, Rob?
I mean, yeah, you pair your controller. You have that same UI experience. It boots
The
into it.
UI is not great to begin with. That's the problem.
It's closing background processes, which is nice.
Yeah. I wish they would just fully commit to an actual Xbox mode.
You mean a whole operating system?
Yeah.
I mean, that would be
They do.
ideal. Like,
They have one.
It's called an Xbox, but no one knows it exists.
I have that in the living room upstairs. It does exist, but I don't know about it some days.
Neither does Microsoft.
They're not sure. They kind of forgot about that one. But they're making a new console. So Project Helix, we talked about that before. So something's coming there. And they're at least naming it Xbox mode now. We don't have to memorize and keep saying Xbox full screen experience mode. You know, it's just Xbox mode now.
They also did
Which
the right
is a much
thing.
better name.
Now,
That's for sure.
they also did the right thing. Now that handheld mode boost? What?
I like handheld mode boost.
I just saw. Okay, I have to look at this in 2 seconds.
Sure.
What was I saying? What were we talking about? Oh, they got rid of, they sunset the whole Xbox, everything's an Xbox campaign now that Sarah Bond is gone. And I thought that it was funny that they waited a week to do that, because they've been apparently wanting to do that for like as soon as they announced it, which is great.
Okay. All right. What are we doing
You didn't
here,
hear anything
everybody?
I said. Sweet.
What do we? Well, what the hell are we doing? Like, what's Microsoft?
So I got
thinking?
distracted because Nintendo just dropped firmware 22, which enables handheld mode boost for the Switch 2, and I don't know what that means. Which is what caught me off guard about why I got distracted.
Maybe they're incorporating DLSS 5.
Aren't they only have the one
I'm
console?
trying to figure it out now.
Why are they calling it handheld boost? It's just when it's not
I
docked.
don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
The funny thing is, in handheld mode, that thing, you can tell it's not using the full potential because the fans are never running and it never gets really that hot. So it tells me that they left some, overhead there in terms of just the future.
Oh. When enabled, this option causes the performance of Nintendo Switch software while undocked to run as if it were being played in TV mode.
Oh.
While this can result in improved visuals, it may also increase the system's power consumption.
Oh, so they're doing what Xbox and Sony did with their consoles now, where you can choose between frame rate or visuals.
It sounds like it's just performance when in handheld mode. Like it's boosting performance in handheld mode.
Okay,
just
so it
saying,
says
hey,
the new update. Someone in chat said new update gives you the ability to run Switch 1 in docked mode on Switch 2 handheld mode.
But what about the battery life though? That's a good point.
okay, yeah, but that's not. Nobody cares about that.
Yeah, I will say that Switch 2 battery life is not great. I'm constantly charging mine.
Well, that's because you keep playing it.
I mean,
Yeah, stop playing your handhelds, Rob.
that's a good thing,
Yeah.
though.
That's where you messed up the first time. So
I can't.
I-
Pocopia has got me hooked.
So I totally, Andrew, my brain was hyper-focused on the Windows 11 news, and I thought you were saying that Microsoft made a handheld boost
No,
mode on
I just got
So
distracted.
I just conflated, and I was like, what? But they already did that, so now I'm caught up. And this actually is pretty cool news.
Yeah, no, like
kinda
this
neat.
looks, as long as you don't care about battery life, because everybody's going to nitpick about something. It's just the fact that it's possible is cool, because like,
I mean,
they
I like that
didn't
they're giving
say
us
that this
the
would
option,
be a thing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like they didn't say that this might be a thing when they announced it, and even though it's been out for 6 or 8 months or whatever, or a year, however long it's been.
I'm glad it's here now.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean, you
excited to-
basically get docked mode on it while playing handheld mode, which is better performance.
That should have been
And
a
I
thing
am
from the
all
start.
better performance.
Yeah.
Well, I think they probably wanted to wait until more non-first party titles were available / like the older ones, like the Switch 2 versions of the older titles were available. So they probably were just waiting for that. Anyway, sorry to derail. Bye, guys.
Okay,
How
thanks. Bye.
Dare you? I forgive you though.
TTYL.
Thanks, Andrew.
I was about to say something, but getting me canceled.
Oh no.
If we're not canceled by now, I don't know.
Right.
But-
This would have canceled me.
Well,
right.
Well, automatic super resolutions. This is cool. So Auto SR is this feature that's going to let you set the resolution super low, and then it's going to upscale it a bunch using the AI chip inside of the Xbox Ally X's Z2E, because it's a Z2E AI variant on that chip. I found out because I was like, oh, I'm going to do this on my Legion Go 2. No, the Legion Go 2 doesn't have that version of the Z2E, so this will only work on the AI Z2E machines, which I guess right now is only the Xbox Ally X.
Which I often forget that the Ally X and the Legion Go 2 does not have that same chip.
Correct. Yep.
Super weird.
Yeah. So they have the Z2E AI.
Mm-hmm.
I never once thought
So
about that.
they technically have the best chip out of all the Z2E models, or the Z2 lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I had I wish I had a Legion Go 2 just to bench them like against each other.
To compare. Yeah, I know that. It was a bummer to see that, because not only does the Legion Go 2 not have this NPU inside of it, but it also has a higher screen resolution. So like it has two things working against
That's
it
right.
here. But it does have OLED. So at what point do you not care about OLED and having a bigger screen versus the freaking beast that everyone's going to be having coming April for their Xbox Ally X? That was a good purchase for people who invested in that.
I still want a Lego too. I miss having the Lego.
Yeah. By the way, I've noticed that prices have gone up across the board for
Yep.
every single handheld in the
Yep.
x86 space.
It's so
I
dumb.
think the
It's-
new
no,
MSI
no. There's one that has not.
Which one?
It's
Well,
the regular Ally, the regular Xbox Ally. It's $550 still on sale.
That's true.
Oh
And
yeah.
almost always has open box, it seems like.
Yeah. I'd like to say it's the new. Just get a Steam Deck, bro.
It is.
Because there aren't any Steam Decks, so that's basically your Steam Deck now.
And it also is more powerful than the new Xbox Ally base model, with the Z2A in it.
What? That's what we're talking about. Stubbs. What are you talking about?
I thought you're talking about the Gen 1 Ally.
No, he's
The
talking about
Z1E.
he's talking
No,
about
the X1,
white
the
talking
Xbox
about
Ally,
the one that you bought like 10 times.
11 times.
Yeah.
Thanks.
and then sold.
I did not in the end, actually.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't.
Good.
I couldn't. It's my precious. I'm like, I don't need this. This is totally unnecessary in my life. I don't know that I'm going to
You
be...
went through so much work.
But I went through so much work. And I just... The sweat equity put into that damn thing, it has a value for that. So... No, I think that, yeah, that is the new Steam Deck, bro. But honestly, the Gen 1 Allies...
Well,
That's
the
more
reason why I
powerful
say
and
that
cheaper.
only is because it is a lot more readily available. Like you could just go on Amazon and buy brand new.
Or walk into
Yeah.
Best Buy.
Yeah, exactly.
can't.
And there's
True,
also a
true.
regular supply of open box units from both Amazon and Best Buy. So it is a really good alternative to the Steam Deck. Good thing you got more stickers coming your way.
Everything right there.
And a lot of
Looks
other
good.
goodies too.
Oh no.
Oh no,
I
is
want
right.
people to see it. So, maybe right here. I was kind of going...
I need to find a new sticker supplier. I'm very disappointed.
Somebody mentioned-
They seem to decrease the quality each time I get a new print.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
We can put a Pow Kitty up on the top.
Shrinkflation, man. It's shrinkflation. I
It's like-
love Andrew's hat. He got the hat.
You got that? You got that? That's
oh
too,
man,
isn't
I'm
that
gonna
too loud?
screen cap that and do so much.
Dude, this thing is, it's like the old school,
gonna-
like, Velcro
Suddenly-
strap thing, man.
It's too late. It's too late. You had it facing forward. That B is suddenly gonna go missing.
Oh, Ass Pro? Hell yeah. I'm here for it. I don't even care, man. This hat is effing sweet.
It looks
Drop that
beautiful
bomb.
on you, Andrew. The green really brings out your eyes.
I love
The eyes
that. I love that for you. Speaking of stickers, we have the new RH 2026 sticker line that are going to be coming in this Thursday. Very excited. We have these cool hollow and die cut stickers that we've been waiting to put out. So we're going to have those ready for Game of the Month stuff and in packages and giveaways. There will be stickers. You will have them one day. Maybe we can let people just buy them. That'd be crazy.
Hey, too loud. We could be ass pro bros.
You guys really are the ass bros.
They're just, really putting it really solid on that,
Speaking of merch, though, Quick in our
love that.
Discord submitted this. He picked himself up an RH mug and got his name on there with his 35XX. Beautiful. And there he is. Look at that guy. He's been lifting weights, and he's just ready with his RH cup, drinking his creatine mixed in the coffee there. That's what I do. And got his arcade set up. Thank you for submitting.
I know who I'm picking in a fight.
Me?
No.
What?
Oh. Him, probably.
Oh.
Quick,
Dude's
definitely
ripped.
Quick. Yeah, he's ready to... I'm not ripped. I'm not even ipped.
No.
No. So
I've got a keg.
I still have some leftover beers from Beer Friday with Sujano.
Oh,
I still have some leftover beers from CES.
Well, we do have
Just
the
toss
live...
them at this point. Just don't toss my liquor. Enjoy that.
No, I still have that.
But if you have beer before liquor, then you'll be sicker.
Correct. But if you have liquor before beer,
Then you're right here.
nope.
It's all clear.
That's right. How can you be right here? None of us have had liquor before beer tonight.
Not tonight.
Ban
You don't
know
ever.
that.
The band's
Not
not of age yet.
Now, he's...
Topic transition stuff.
You've been wondering what's been happening to Joey's retro handhelds lately. The man is back on YouTube, and he released an awesome video today explaining what happened, the whole debacle, and it's a crazy story. He did get his channel back now, and he even mentioned about coming on the RH podcast. And yeah, Joey, absolutely, man. Please, let's come on the podcast. You'll be our 7th Canadian in a row, because we got Tech Dweeb this Friday for a live show on, Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific or so. And Joey, if you want to come on, I don't know, anytime after that, Thursday or Friday in the coming weeks here, we'd love to have you on and just talk about this and learn, what the hell, man. We're sorry this happened to you, and we're glad you're back. And I know that Joey and I got to hang out for a bit on his Twitch live streams lately. He's been doing some fun Twitch live streams. Got a chance to reconnect a bunch. I got to ask him about his, what does he have there? Legion Go 2?
No, it's Apex.
Apex? Oh,
Yeah, you would know it's an Apex, Rob.
damn.
Traitor.
You Canadians and your Apex.
Look, I'm just saying.
Wait.
I'm just
I
saying.
don't care what you're just saying. I don't listen to you anymore. Videos are trash.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, let's freaking go, though.
Joey was using that Thor as an armrest for most of the video.
Is that how you use a ban?
I don't even keep it.
Oh.
Guys, do you want to talk about the things that Andrew has on the Andrew software Ketchup?
Yes. Yes.
Don't unmute me.
That's what we needed.
I'll
That's
unmute
what we
me.
needed. Heck yeah.
All right. First thing I wanted to call out Minerva, the project to back up Myrient after they announced they were going bye-byes at the end of the month, is 100% completion. Actually, technically, it's at 100. They've backed up everything, but there's something going on with hashes that they're still working out kinks. But you can go to minerva-archive.org and search through the archives. 390 terabytes worth
of legal files.
Yeah, I really appreciate the DMCA tab. Like, they have a solid explanation about why they're doing what they're doing in terms of in regards to
Yeah.
The DMCA stuff.
And it's
Well, that's the thing. It's
preservation, right?
correct.
And
But
that's
the
what
thing is, they're trying to say that if you actually have a legitimate complaint, you can file it and the stuff will come down.
Yep. Like, they're not just saying, "Hey, f you." They're like, "No, we'll listen, but there's like a process that needs to be followed first. We're not going to just do it for everybody and anybody who wants to complain."
Correct.
So,
I'm sure,
props to them.
I'm sure
It's a
Nintendo will be
massive
first in line.
if they haven't already. They like the community. It was very awesome to see. Because I got in the Discord, not like from the ground level, but pretty soon, pretty shortly after. And I don't talk in there or anything. I just creep basically. And it was pretty awesome to see how everything came together for the community to band together and do this.
you
And
like
it's
to
just-
watch.
God damn it, Stubbs.
No, it is. No, it is cool. They did come together, and they freaking got it to 100% completion. We're not even at the end of March yet. We're only on day
We're halfway
16.
through.
Yeah,
And this
Incredible.
technically this happened a couple of days ago, so they did it in less than 2 weeks, which is it was just awesome to see, and it's great for the community on the whole, the emulation and preservation communities that this was able to happen, because that's a lot of data that could have just been lost to the ether forever.
which would be a huge bummer, man. I mean, just all that history, all that gaming history.
Okay.
Dan, was that a noise that you made?
What?
Dan,
I'm
was
not-
that
He's just in his own world,
was that a sound
humming,
that
humming
came
like
out
a
of your-
sweet old grandma.
was that your
I-
hum?
No,
That
I genuinely know.
Who hummed?
was definitely banned.
It wasn't
Definitely
me.
wasn't me.
Dude,
It
I
was not me.
I saw the biggest orb flying through my house
What?
last night, so I think that there was. It could have been the podcast
Aliens?
ghost.
Are you saying it was aliens, bro?
I don't know. Are aliens small these days? Like little. It could have been a speck of dust going through the light.
I'm
I
not saying it was the aliens,
I
but
caught it on camera. I was like in the middle of playing with these magnetile blocks with my son, and this
It
orb
was-
just comes flying through the room,
It was the magnets. That's what did it.
and it pulled
did
in.
you just make up a word again?
It pulled in. It pulled in dust or an alien or something. I don't know what the hell, but it
If you have to ask, the answer is yes.
now
Yeah.
now it hummed on the podcast because that wasn't me, and that wasn't Ban. Was that you, Rob?
No, it was not me.
Andrew, was that? Did you hum?
No,
I
was
heard it.
talking.
I'm like, who is there? Like some sweet
That-
old lady on our podcast?
Dude, that
accidentally?
That wasn't me. Why is
I was just responding to
I
Joey
told
in the
you
chat.
never again?
I was busy responding to people
man.
in the chat.
Joey's in chat.
Yeah, Joey's in chat.
Joey, what's up, man? Oh, wait, hold on.
hey.
I set the timer to watch today. Then we ended up at ice cream, so I've been unable to watch. Dude, yeah, we just chatted about your channel, man. Hop on the show. Hop on the show. You can do it right now, even if you want. I'll send you a link. But we'll probably schedule something out. Enjoy your ice cream, and let's
gonna
talk
say-
about what happened and then handhelds, I guess. Yeah.
I was gonna say he's getting ice cream. He's not gonna pop on.
What flavor you doing? You having some of that vanilla?
Why'd you say it like that? Vanilla?
Vanilla? I like personally. Give me some chocolate with the peanut butter chunks. You Tillamook with the big chunks, the frozen
What the hell
chunks.
is wrong with you?
Right?
There's a lot wrong with him, but like
If you
Well,
do
we're
van-
sorry.
Yep.
All right, next topic, everybody. This is kind of fitting, given the outrage in the community that we've seen lately. But Dev Mayax is the gentleman or person who created Yaba Sanchiro. and they made comment about they posted the last week about how they're starting to use AI to work on progression with their emulator, and it just like kind of stuck with me over like a lot of other things have happened. Like today, RPCS3 announced that you can add Steam shortcuts directly from the emulator,
which is awesome,
into Steam,
That's
which
awesome.
is incredible.
Yeah.
But like this stuck with me because it's like people complain about emulators not getting updated enough, or features not being added, or features are broken. And then a trusted and reliable developer that everybody has known, not everybody personally knows them, but we know of them for years, says that they're using AI, and they don't get that kind of, it's a different kind of reaction. We know that they can code, but yet it's a problem that they're using AI to help speed up the process of releasing a bug fix, or it looks like they're just using it for bug fixes right now, but I don't know if they're going to plan, I don't know what kind of discussion it warrants overall, but like the back and forth is just, it's so tiring and annoying. And like the community, we need to be better.
I think it's
I know there's a
interesting
lot of
though,
rambling that doesn't make sense, but like,
yeah, but I think it's interesting to get a developer's perspective that has worked on an emulator, one that we know very well in the community for many years, and see what he's able to do with it. And I think that's really interesting that it's actually being used as a tool to help him fix issues with the emulator.
Yeah, I mean, I programmed my pyramid game in like 2 days.
but you're not a developer. You toggled it back off.
I vibe coded.
Yeah, but we know that he's made this emulator. They've made this emulator for years now, and like the people are not okay with the use of AI. And
I
like,
know.
I don't understand. I don't. But then at the same time, those same people will be like, "I've had I can't get this game to fix," or "Why is the audio broken here?" Or "When are you going to add X feature?" Well, if that takes time. I don't know what this person's general, like their main profession is, but I'm assuming that it's not Yabas and Shiro. People have lives, and sometimes you just need to take a break. And so now they're figuring out a way to help speed things up, and they're catching flack for it. And I don't understand what to do, or how, like, I know how I feel about
sucks,
it.
I think,
like,
well, this is definitely something we've seen a lot with just developers in our community. And I think it's awful to say this, but I feel like just staying in the shadows almost is the better approach, which it sucks because I would love to be able to interact with these developers and talk to them, but it's just for whatever reason, people attack developers for doing certain things. And it's just, this is not the first time we've seen something like this in the community. It's kind of interesting.
And it does go both ways. I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty for the sake of stubs, but developers will attack the community also, seemingly for unwarranted reasons.
Duck station.
Yeah, but
they don't like us.
Damn it, stubs. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to bring this because I think it warrants a discussion about how people want their cake and they want to eat it too, but you can't be picky about how that cake is like delivered to you.
Yeah. And they do that upcharge too if you do get cake brought to your house on those delivery services. But if you have Amazon Prime, then you can get it for they removed the upcharge.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. Like they're helping. Like they are getting work done, right? I don't know. I know the Gen AI stuff, and we've taken a stance on our content here, but I can still appreciate the work that's been done. Like, the Game Hub Lite situation, and I don't know. It has its uses. It's a tool to me, ultimately, That's where I'm at with it. I'm not going to hate. I'm not going to hate on it.
I don't create content. I don't like the written content that I write is written by me.
Yes.
It's not written by AI. I don't prompt. I could very easily just, I've done it before. I have never used it, but I did it just to see if I could just a couple years ago, like created a bot that sounded like me. It wasn't perfect. because it was again a couple years ago. So like,
Or-
it's evolved a lot since then.
Can you blink twice?
You think AI would put on a hat that cool?
Well, listen. They said if the universe is a simulation, okay, then everything's already happened. Like it's already all programmed. So if Andrew is already AI, he's talking about how it's possible. So therefore, it definitely has happened.
I don't know.
Productivity is in chat, by the way.
I would have preferred the
they have
simulation be like 1999. You know, kind of like in the Matrix.
Oh, sorry, productivity. I've not used AI for Game Hub Lite. Yeah. Sorry to assume that, man. Nothing against it. Contributors use it. I'm fine with it as long as they know what they're contributing. Do we have a list of which emulators have been coded or used AI?
I haven't gone down. I haven't gone down that rabbit hole because one, there are all of these tools, emulation apps and tools that we've been seeing pop up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I do feel like what? I'm sorry, Mike just broke news, I think.
And also, I forget things. I'm very sorry to hear about that, man. Yeah.
Oh,
AI is no joke. It's just, yeah, it has its uses, but also it's causing.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sonny, I'm giving you the link to the Discord channel.
What's happening?
All right. So, announcement from the Retroid Pocket of Discord from Chris. I wanted to share a quick update with the community. Due to ongoing fluctuations in memory pricing, the RPG2 will be temporarily discontinued. We truly hope to bring the G2 back in the future, and we'll do our best to make that happen as soon as market conditions allow. In the meantime, the RP5, which shares a similar design, will continue to be available and is not affected, so it remains a great option for anyone considering a device. Looking ahead, the G2 OTA update is still scheduled to be released next week. And we'd also like to note that the RP Classic will see a price adjustment beginning this Friday at 9 a.m. Beijing time. The new price will be $149. Spring is here, and we hope the season brings you a fresh start and a great mood. As always, thank you for your understanding and continued support. Retroid.
What?
Yup.
Okay, for one thing, G2 discontinued temporarily. Okay.
Which, yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it's a bit more than temporary, in my opinion.
Yeah, to discontinue it outright while leaving the RP5 around, although they are different chips.
Yeah, well, because I feel like also they probably have RP5s manufactured already, right? So this is what we have, and that's what they're selling.
And they're wasting no time. It's already out. It's already listed as sold out on the website.
Wow.
Okay, so it's done, and now so the RP5, yeah, you can still get that. The Classic, which did come in at 120 to 130, and then it dropped for a while. The lowest config was $100 for a hot minute, and now we're looking at 150 only for the top spec model, which I think is all you can get now, anyways.
Correct, I think so. Yeah,
and the Pokemon's sold out. So
every color except for the Classic 6 and the Classic 6 SG are sold out.
What? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, the 6 and 128.
Man. Wow.
And
okay.
all of them are sold out for the 464. All color options. I'm clicking through all of the things, which is why if you hear clicking, it's just me.
Okay. Man.
Yeah, the Classic 6 and the Classic 6 SG are the only two that are available from Retroid directly. Some of them are available through AliExpress, and
yeah, I was like, I just got my Atomic Purple through AliExpress just a few weeks ago, and it was what? It was about $150. You know, you're going to pay a little bit more there, but
yeah.
Oh man,
I think that
sucks,
tells us a
man.
lot about also the future pipeline of Retroid, right?
Yeah, and as for Amazon, I'm looking on Amazon right now. The classics, the 2 6-button models are the only ones that are available.
Yeah,
for the
so
RP
they
Classic.
pretty much went across the board and cleaned it up.
Dude.
Yeah, RP5 is down to 209.
Okay, all
on
right.
Amazon.
I mean,
you can't get but you couldn't get the G2 on Amazon before, anyways.
they never even put it on there. I mean, RP6 is going to be the GOAT. I love the RP6. I'm glad we still have an option at least for the RP6, even if it's the 8 gig. I've been having a hell of a time trying to track down a 12 gig Lavender, which D-pad top, which is my ultimate RP6 that I want. That's been really hard to find. And if you wanted to get a Pokemon Classic, that's also, you can find them. There's a few shops on AliExpress, but they're pretty expensive now. And it might be sold out by now. I'm sure it is. But man, that's a bummer.
Ampound's AliExpress store has them for $198 before discount. There are codes. There are lots of codes now, but they're
we just got new codes today.
we have a bunch of we've got podcast codes, website codes, all kinds of codes. So it'll get it down to around 150, and could be even cheaper because there's also, I didn't realize this until someone pointed out earlier, there's a PayPal Pay Later promotion going on. You get up to $30 off,
right?
So you can save even more.
It's in. I put the link to the whole explanation of their sale in the description, as well as the cashback link, and all the brand new codes are just directly in our description if you're interested in that. Because if you want to get the Pokemon Yellow, this is probably your only shot at getting that if you really need that. But hopefully this means, because they're repricing it, hopefully that means that they're able to produce more of the classics that they are able to do.
I hope so. I actually really like the Classic. I think it's a very solid vertical handheld.
I've really come around to it.
I feel like they were probably planning on updating it. I've got this feeling with Retroid that they were going to revamp their lineup, and it was going to happen after the RP6 launch was done, but they didn't anticipate all of the RAM and memory, like the memory shortage issues. So now it's like they're changing, they're pivoting, and this is just further proof of them needing to pivot. I feel like there was a bigger, like I feel like something else was going to happen, and it hasn't.
Well, thank you,
because
AI.
of the memory shortage.
Thank you, AI, and the continuing RAM crisis.
Anyway, sorry to, my segment's done now. Thanks, Mike.
No, man.
That was a genuine thanks, Mike, because I had no idea that was happening.
Yeah.
Come on, name a better combination than a Retroid announcement during our podcast.
Hey, that's true. That
always happens this way.
Thank you, Team Retro, sir. That's wild.
Yeah, that's nuts, man. I mean, like, it's fine because it's the RP5, but yeah, it's just weird.
I have no words. It's just continuing to be a little bit of a bummer trying to get new devices. It really is about hanging on to the ones you have, and if you need a device, get something long term, get as high memory as you can afford with it, and get it like this month, sooner rather than later. Go in our Discord. We have a bunch of people selling stuff right now too. There's a whole waterfall.
all four of us.
Right. That we're like, nobody was selling anything, and so finally we're like, well, we got spring cleaning to do, and Rob started this trend. and
Ban started it.
No, I thought
maybe
Stubbs started it.
I was second or third in the line there, and I finally let's give people stuff from our collections. Like, let's give them great prices.
I was gonna say, I'm trying to give people good prices on stuff too.
And
it's all because below retail price. So
we don't need this many handhelds.
No,
we need a small.
I really don't.
We need a small subset for comparisons and for review stuff, but beyond that, we just have these collections. So we're starting to let some of them go.
It's kind of hard to tell, but like this section of my shelf is completely empty, minus the singular Any Oasis over here. So like this,
that Any looks the part. I thought that was an iPod for a second.
Yeah, I know. Like it's real. I really dig this orange, like genuinely. Cool. But I mean, I also disc, so it's got competition. But yeah, that's empty now after selling everything.
Wow. Okay. Well, I just closed mine up, and we're just all doing this in the Toy Barn. So if you're a premium member or a Patreon member, if you're an owl in our Discord, then We're listing in there currently. I might put a regular marketplace post up next week. I have some more stuff. So, yeah, check it out. People give deeper discounts in our Owl marketplace. There's a little bit more just general, trust. We all know each other pretty well, and so it's just kind of easier to be like, hey, it's a little more casual.
It's
nice.
It's truly a pain-free experience. I always have good experiences on Toy Barn.
Never drama. Never you deal with on eBay.
Oh,
it's
look at that!
Oh
sun.
my God.
whoa, what?
Wow.
Zoo from Zoo Reviews.
He got that
What's
spray
up?
tan special.
Oh man, you woke up
No,
tomorrow.
I'm not dead. I forgot to reapply my suntan lotion at Disney World. So that's what that is.
Looking good.
I got to do laundry because I didn't pack enough underpants. So I'm just killing some time. I figured I'd call, see what you guys talk about, how podcasts going. Did you guys talk about video games? Did you talk about handhelds? Did you talk about stubs in the djembe I saw at the Disney store? There it is. They were $19.99. I wanted to buy one. My wife said it wouldn't fit in a suitcase.
Why would you pay $20 when you could have paid $18.99 at your home store by your house?
I don't have a djembe store at my house, but you know what I do have? I have DisneyStore.com. I can just have it shipped to the house.
Okay, I've been tracking the djembes around the country, and I know there's one within a mile radius. Just to let you know.
Okay,
Of your
good,
house.
good.
So,
But
Okay.
it's not Animal Kingdom branded.
I was going to
No,
say it
it's-
doesn't have that Disney branding. that
no,
we want.
it's not Disney, and in fact, it's not really a usable djembe. It's not even a djembe at all. I believe it's just a Kroger's, and they have like groceries there, not djembes. But just letting you know, there's a Kroger's.
One time I saw a Civil War Christmas band at my Kroger, and I told Andrew about it. Do you know he was a Civil War reenactor as a child?
Were they
Shut the
reenact-
hell up.
Were they
For the
reenacting?
For the North. So thank God for small graces.
What is
We'd have a
happening?
different conversation if he was playing
Were they-
Dixie. You know what I mean?
There's this. Have you ever heard? Zoo, have you heard the band called The Band? Have you ever heard the band? They had this song about
You heard
that.
the band, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Great
Hi,
band.
Andrew.
They talked
I went
about the
to
Civil War.
I went to Hollywood Studios the other day. I think I shared a picture of the Tower of Terror. I didn't make a face. I'll send it to you. You can use it next week. I didn't make a face at all when they take the picture when it drops. I was just like this.
Can we
And everyone else
frame
around me
that?
screaming, and I was just,
Clip that.
I don't know. I've just accepted death, so nothing really startles me anymore.
Yeah, man, it's good to accept things for what they are in reality. I
I
don't know
had
if
a
I
rough
live
time.
in, you know.
You threatened to kill me on that one podcast with Mr.
No.
Sudano.
I was
had a
hoping
real
you
rough
would wake.
time.
I was hoping that you would wake up the next day, like I
Yeah,
hope for
me
all
too.
of my loved ones.
But anyway,
I
I
was
came
actually
to
very
terms with
concerned
it,
for
so
Zoo. That was rough.
I checked first thing in the morning.
I
couldn't
survived.
sleep.
Anyway, I don't want to drag the podcast. I know you're trying to keep it high and tight, like a low pro. It should be cut like an afro. Belle Biv DeVoe. I started watching Scrubs again, and I got bored with the new one. It's good, but I didn't want to get too deep into it, so I started watching the old ones. And I got to the episode where they do Poison. That's a good episode. That's a good song.
Did they ever have
I like
Willem
that New
Dafoe?
Jack Swing.
Was Willem Dafoe a guest on there ever?
No,
Dude, he was in Speed 2. You ever seen Speed 2? They got huge
Yeah.
boats in that movie.
yeah,
They're
'cause
coming
it's
at you.
the bus.
You don't know which way to go.
Yeah, they figured out that we could figure out how to stop the bus, but what about a boat?
Dude, I don't know what they're going to do. If there's a giant boat coming at you, what are you supposed to do? You have maybe
Just go
hours to get out of the way.
To the left or to the right.
Yeah, there's a book about this. So, I mean,
Anyway, I gotta go get my underpants out of the washing machine. I figured I'd just say, hey.
You, you do have
Um,
underpants on right now, though, right?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
I mean, you can't tell. I got shorts on, but I got underpants underneath it.
Wait, do you have Bingo and Bluey on your shirt?
I got the Dad Life shirt.
Yeah.
I figure you'll wear Disney shirts when you're at Disney. People know that you're at Disney.
You buy the djembe?
No.
All right. I'll send you one.
Yeah, okay. How about you don't? I'll see you guys later.
You want to be in the band. See you, Zoo.
Don't say. Stop talking.
That was a great response. Andrew, we have Zoo's address. We have the opportunity to do the funniest thing.
Oh,
Guardian Beardizer.
It's already coming.
Fun fact, Speed 2's original story was supposed to be Die Hard 2? Are you kidding me? Bruce Willis on a boat? We could have had that before his situation set in? Damn it!
What?
Okay, quick.
I've been deprived!
Everyone's favorite
Last
Die Hard.
time, Bruce!
What's everyone's favorite Die Hard? Ben, have you even seen Die Hard?
He doesn't know what Die Hard is.
I the first one.
That's the only correct answer.
Yeah, like genuinely.
Stubbs, come back.
What?
Quick. What's your favorite Die Hard?
Die Hard 3.
Oh.
No,
he's right.
Dude.
He's not right.
The bombs, they're
He-
everywhere,
yes.
and they have to stop and save the school children.
Props.
Dude, it's so good. Samuel L. Jackson.
Yes.
You got Bruce
Yes.
Willis. You got his wife. What's his wife's name? His ex-wife by then. You know, she's living a new life now. She's living a new life. He needs, and he has nothing else to do. So he's in New York, and another crazy guy is trying to cause problems,
Yeah.
and he needs to stop it. And he needs to figure out who the 8th president,
It's like-
of the United States is, and it's Chester A. Arthur.
Yes. Oh man.
Can
Yeah,
we-
Die Hard 3 is great. That's a vibe for me.
And Willem
Especially as a New
Dafoe
Yorker, so
is in Speed 2. He just looks a little different, but that is him.
I mean,
Oh, Chester
to
Arthur's
be fair,
the
we've had
21st
Willem Dafoe
president.
in New York before in the past, so you know, Spider-Man, things like that. So yeah.
Who's the 8th president? Hold on, did I get that wrong?
At least now you know what was it, 22nd president is?
21st. Martin Van
21st?
Buren was the
Oh.
8th. Was it the, God, I haven't seen that movie in years. Hold on. Was it the 16th? Who's the 16th? Abe Lincoln's the 16th, of course. Okay. All right. Whatever. He was probably replaced by an alien anyways. All right. So thank you for your super chat. Zomgits Gabe 87.
Oh my god, we do this every time.
Oh my God. It's Gabe. Andrew and Rob, upgrade to S26 Ultra. Ooh, or wait for a Z Fold 8 wide. Which do you guys
Z-Folds
think?
are so nice. Z-Folds are so nice. The 7 is so beautiful. I personally like the Fold more than the S26 Ultra. That's the 7. So I say wait for the 8. If you got room in the budget for that, I don't know.
Yeah. You know, listen to Rob's advice. Green Protagonist, thanks
Poor
for super
Andrew.
chat. Getting mad about small devs using tools to make free content versus happily giving money to Google. Microsoft, Nvidia, addict versus dealer versus big pharma.
I like that analogy.
Makes a point there. Makes a point. Are we getting mad at small devs? Are people big mad?
I mean,
or
I'm
is
not
it kind of like,
getting mad.
eh,
I'm just vibing.
I don't know if you paid
I'm
attention to
playing
what I say
Bookopia.
for once.
yeah. Come on, guys. What the hell? Rob.
Andrew, would you pick Z Fold 8?
What?
Wait for the Z Fold 8 or
Favorite-
S26 Ultra?
Favorite Die Hard movie?
He answered that already. The
That-
middle
Rob's-
finger means
Rob's
one.
question. Rob's question.
He gave you the answer.
If you don't care about battery life, wait for the 8. If you do care about battery life, just get the Ultra. You're not going to be disappointed either way.
The funny thing is the Fold 7 has really, really impressive battery life. I'm actually kind of shocked at how good it is.
That's because you don't use it.
Wow.
He's got a point.
Whatever.
I used it as my
When's
daily.
the last time
you
you
don't?
read Hellblade on your Z Fold 7?
Yeah, and how long did it run it for?
Hey, more than an hour.
How long did you play it? How did you let it run for?
For more than an hour.
Yeah, what happened after that more than an hour?
I don't know. You know, it gets kind of
You
iffy.
close the
after
phone
that.
up and
it
you
gets
stop
kind of
using
iffy
it.
after that. Okay,
Yeah.
time kind of strays from me.
Its battery life is solid as long as you don't try on the Fold 7. As long as you don't try and push it and try and do too much. I presume it will be the same deal with the 8.
Joey's Fold 7 has great battery.
See, thank you,
Rob.
Thank
Great.
you. Where's my favorite GIF with Michael Scott?
We got some old Joey gifts too.
Oh, that's Yeah, that's what we needed.
When was this picture taken?
No,
the
this
year
is-
of our Lord 1900.
God, Tech Tweet will be on Friday. Come check that out. All right. Good. Big news of the night. Actually, the Retroid news is now the new big news of the night. But the big news before this happened, that I just found out about this before the podcast as well. Anbernic today dropped another
Technically, we all did.
teaser. Oh.
Well, it's not
No,
a teaser,
not a teaser.
more of like a quote unquote.
This is my
leak.
favorite, the lopsided
It's a
screen.
leak. It's a leak. They have RG Rotate. Look at this crazy
It's
gadget.
Rotate.
It's Rotate mode, and it's Android, and it's. What are they doing?
I like how they're showing like they're showing the inspirational quote on the wall to prove that it's like not AI or what in the world is that frame? Wow, that's a big frame.
Wait. We got to analyze this frame by frame.
No, we don't. Oh, we don't.
What is Anbernic doing in here? Is this their
What
office?
kind
That's
of
kinda
picture
cool.
frame is that?
I
Translate.
want to know what's on that guy's screen.
I want to know
right
what
there.
shoes he's wearing. It's a what?
I didn't. Okay, guys, I didn't say the Fold 7 was bad. The Ultra battery life is just going to be better than the Fold 7.
Poor Andrew.
The RG
Poor
Rotate's
Andrew.
going to be better than the Fold 7 anyways.
Someone in Owl Chat was like, "Man, I hope it has a good 3.5mm jack and make a great DAP." I don't agree.
I want to dap that.
Yes, this is
RG
what I'm talking about.
RG McTwist. Bruce has a point. Bruce, can you please make Die Hard 2 as Speed 2 and get Willem Dafoe? He was in the Speed 2. Get him in the actual remake of Die Hard 2 with the boat instead of the airport. I like that they had Carl from Family
Do you
Matters.
think it's gonna have a T618?
H700 guaranteed.
Oh,
Book it.
But
That's why they had to steal all the 2 gigabytes out of the 34XXs for this one.
Andrew, what do you daily drive now?
iPhone 17 Pro, baby.
Yeah,
That's what he's daily driving.
I know you.
that's because I'm
multi-drive.
waiting for.
No,
Not
he's
anymore.
like me. He got that Halo edition going.
Oh, I do have the Halo edition going.
I'm using a
but I
Google
don't-
Pixel 8.
I don't multi-drive anymore because I don't work for that company anymore.
RH all the way.
I
dude.
think my next Android phone will probably be the Fold 8. I am tempted to get the Ultra just because Samsung's really good at like Android now, and it's annoying, but like they pack so much shit and stuff into their phones.
That's at least
they're-
2.
That's at least 7.
Fold 7.
Ah, damn it.
I would love to just hold the trifold in my hand, just to see how crazy.
Did you see that they're discontinuing them?
I'm not surprised. I mean, you
I
have to
saw that
wonder.
today.
Like, it's probably very limited in terms of sales and just
Yeah, because it's
yeah,
$3,000.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, I think it was an experiment. They wanted to test the market for it, and it's just we're not
Yeah,
quite there yet for that.
And if it got the sales that it wanted, it's like when Samsung, the Fold 6/Fold 7, they released a special edition only in Korea, and it was the Fold 7 with last year's specs, and it just to see it sold out immediately, and it was basically just to see what the public response would be because it doesn't have the S Pen stuff, it smaller battery, whole 9 yards. Like, are people going to really be upset about that? So they took the feedback and released the Fold 7.
I'm sorry, Andrew. Is Stubbs dusting a shelf in the
he,
background?
he is. Yeah.
What is he doing?
Oh, so what? Okay, I mean, if you want, man, okay, that's fine.
I also like how he's wearing the same colored shirt and shorts. He looks like the UPS guy.
No, the UPS guy gets more sun. He's not that pasty.
I'm dusting.
That was good.
Try it.
Yeah, we noticed. We noticed you were dusting.
It gets dusty. I have 2 dogs in the dust. No matter what I do, Dust is not my friend. Okay, I got air filters on top of air filters and an HVAC with air filter. I have so many air filters in this house to stop the dust because it drives me nuts, and it never stops. You got to dust weekly.
So part of what I'm doing in my office and going through my stuff, I actually got a new piece of furniture that's like a display glass thing because, yeah, I have the same problem. I have 4 dogs. One of them is a German Shepherd, so
Never stops.
I'm just tired of having dust on my stuff. So I got like a nice display case. I'm gonna put all my cool stuff in there, and yeah, I'm just so tired of dust.
My handhelds, this is put up before every episode. Every time we go live, these handhelds I place manually because they all live in sealed plastic bins because of dust.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Drives me.
And then
I
you
got to
forget what you
reconstruct the
have.
whole set every time. And sometimes I forget to put handhelds out. People are like, "Oh, you got rid of all your handhelds." I'm like, no, they're in the sealed cases now, where they should be. Zoo actually has a cool Mandalorian shirt on there, and this friend Bob up front there, who unfortunately did not make it. We do send our regards to Zoo and Bob's family. Okay, so game of the week is Rollergames this week. It's on NES. It's a Konami game. I don't know. Has anyone ever heard of this? I've never heard of this game, but I'm gonna play it maybe on my B-Duck Pam, which should show up soon.
Okay, is this a good game? Chat, I have never actually heard of this game, so I want to know what chat feels like about this game because we've had some bad ones. I don't even know if I want to take the effort to load this on here.
I'm gonna try it. I mean, it looks he's skating, he's roller gaming.
Looks like he's jumping the gap poorly.
Which is what probably happened in Die Hard 3. I haven't seen it in a while. But probably there's building tops and there's a lot of cityscapes.
Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing in chat. It's like
People are
Double
saying-
Dragon on rollerblades.
Worth the try.
Okay. Yeah.
Who picks these? Rapid99 in our Discord.
Isn't it like
Man.
It's randomly generated, right?
Yeah, game of the week is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
California Games. Hell yeah, DJ Rothville. I like waffles. All right.
So does my German Shepherd, surprisingly.
Time for bands, popping games.
Oh, he's just
Speaking of
like
games.
I like how Andrew gets a jingle. I spoke too soon.
Oh, I guess we're starting there. Okay. I'm gonna try and make this really quick because we're running really past where we usually end the last couple of weeks.
No, it's all right, man. It's all right. Let's just vibe. Let's just hang out. Who
I
cares?
gotta go quick. I gotta go quick
Okay.
with it.
Do you have to go to the bathroom?
I don't know.
Okay. Sorry. Continue.
I guess first one up on the list for games that are kind of interesting and worth talking about is Demon Tides, which is the third game in a series made by the publisher Fabraz. It's this time it's a 3D speed-based open world platformer in the ocean. I haven't had too much time to play with it, but apparently you can travel from map to map, like purely in the open world. There's a lot of movement, graffiti. Like if you're watching the screen, there's a lot of ways to get around the map. And personally, to me, I think the art style is really cool. But the other reason why I think this is kind of an interesting one to bring up is this publisher is also working on another game that's coming out this year. Some of you might have heard of it. It's called Bubsy 40.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
this-
Stubb is very excited.
So
Love Bubsy. Sorry, guys.
No,
I got
you're
excited.
fine.
Sorry.
But
I'm really
I
sorry.
really want to point out that this publisher has partnered with Atari to produce the next like Bubsy game coming out later this year. Yeah, there it is. It's a very similar art style to Demon Tides, and
Dude.
so with how high of ratings Demon Tides has gotten so far, it makes me a little bit more confident about this game coming out in May.
Dude, Bubsy 3D was the best game on the PlayStation 1 sampler disc. Okay,
Was it?
here it is. Here's your Bubsy 3D. It's
You
the
have
most,
much fonder memories of Bubsy than I do.
It's the most awkward platformer ever. A horrible game. It's so colorful and I thought it was fun as a child.
Mhm.
This looks better, and I'm not
Yeah,
even a child anymore.
I think this will actually be pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Bubsy 40, which I think is coming out in the middle of May, is more of a linear-based 3D platformer, but it is one that I'm interested in. I know they've given Bubsy a brand new voice for that game, so if you're interested in seeing how that one might handle, you could probably get around in Demon Tides just a little bit.
Stop C3D.
And I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
They're just talking about my reality now. It's just I live in a 3-dimensional construct.
When do you
That's
get the
my
upgrade
chair.
to 4D then?
That's not my.
That's a good question.
That's my chair.
Other game that I'd like to bring up is it's also the third game in its series, Tori Saturn, which is another
Ooh.
speed-based 3D platformer. If you've heard of Tori 3D or Tori 2, it's alongside the similar vibe of a 90s style 3D platformer where you're trying to collect all of the stars, trying to get through your levels as quick as possible. Though this time they're taking more of a radical 90s styling with it, hence the Saturn name in the title. This is one that I do know is already in our Steam family library, and these Tori games are never too long, but they're also never expensive games, and I think they're worth kind of having if you're someone who likes trying out games on like Android systems through like Winlater or GameHub or Game Native. This is definitely one of those ones that just kind of boots up. Oh, I didn't realize they had the trilogy in there as well, because I think the first two games are like $1 to $2 each.
I was going to say that trilogy bundle is a good price.
Yeah, I think that's the same price as just buying the third one. So if you're looking for $4.99, you're saving money by buying all three at once. So if you're kind of looking for a short, sweet, but also pretty fast 3D platformer, this is kind of one that's worth looking at.
Yeah, I like the art style on this one. It looks fun.
Yeah, they've definitely updated it since the first two games. Still got that same vibe. They've just kind of, I don't know how to say, made it more late 90s.
I like when they try to purposely make these old
I love
graphic
that.
styles.
I love that kind of aesthetic. Yep.
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
that parking garage simulator or whatever.
Parking Garage
Love
Rally
that game.
Circuit.
Yeah.
Or if you're looking for, like, just as a side note, other games that are in the similar old style, Old School Rally is another good one. Definitely takes part of like the old Colin McRae Rally 1 and 2 games.
Yeah, he was great as well.
This one is also in the Steam family library.
You beautiful.
But like, look at that.
Wow. Ooh, let's rally. Oh,
Some people have mentioned that this one is a little bit easy, but
I need this one. This is the one for me.
yeah, I was gonna say this is one that Stubbs
they got
probably
the
could do
Subi.
well at. I mean,
oh
can-
God, yeah, it looks like Need for Speed 3 graphics. Fantastic.
Can you really have a rally game without the Subaru or the Audi TT?
We need Matt Davis on the podcast to educate us further about. I know he goes deep on rally games.
Oh yeah, he loves racing games. Yep.
Oh yeah,
He's a racing game connoisseur.
that's my type of guy right there.
Let's make a
Yep.
Matt Davis segment. Just rally.
Yeah,
Just
for
rally
sure.
with Matt Davis.
I like that.
Ooh. Who's
That's
talking
good.
about ooh-woo? I'm more of a Travis Pastrana Subaru ooh-woo, bro.
I love it.
Is that better than OWO? I don't know what the difference is. Anyways,
They're both bad.
Green for Tag. Thanks for super chat. Y'all retro game enthusiasts, check out Shadow Glass. No, I have regular glasses in my house. Let's check it out, guys. What is Shadow
Terrible.
Glass actually?
You looking it up?
It's a game on Steam.
Wow, thanks for that knowledge.
Stealth-focused, immersive sim set within a dark fantasy kingdom. Plan daring heists. Ooh, 3D pixel art graphic style. This does look pretty cool, actually. Oh, this is like old, PS1. Even older than PS1. This is like, I don't know, the year or so between SNES and PS1 where there were these DOS games that were really getting into 3D. Nice. Can we pull this one up? You have this one, Sony? I can share for it. I'll share. Hold on. We're just gonna run long today. That's just what it's gonna be. We're having fun. Okay. Is this what you're talking about, Green Pro Tag? Yeah, love this art style that they just purposely go for this. Yes, okay, that is the one.
Oh, that is really cool.
Gorgeous.
That is really cool.
So this is in early testing, they're saying? To be announced soon. Okay.
Oh,
This
it's
is
like
something-
it looks like Elder Scrolls, but like imagined as a PS1 game.
Yeah. What more reminds me of like Might and Magic 6. You know those
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
those I don't know, mid 90s.
Yeah, there you go. Kingsfield. Yeah, someone said Kingsfield in chat.
Kingsfield, yeah.
That's definitely a vibe I'm getting from that. Yeah.
Oh, bow and arrow. Yeah, these backgrounds are beautiful, man.
That's really
All right.
cool.
Starhelm Studios, nice. Full controller support. Okay. I want to try out that Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. Anyways, sorry, Ben, this is your segment. I'll stop now.
Oh, we were at the end of it.
Okay, good. Thank you. I have more.
Hello. I like the jingle. Yeah. Oh yeah, it finally happened. After 12 years, the Xbox One has been hacked. And yeah, this is kind of crazy in the community. It's just kind of unbelievable. So this is actually a really cool clip here from Marcus Gastelin. He's the one who did this whole I guess presentation about how they did this. And basically, yeah, I mean, they managed to get into the Xbox One, and now they have full access. You could theoretically run any kind of code you want on there now. Yeah, there's his workbench. It's really cool.
So all this time, all these years, they've never been able to hack an Xbox One?
Correct. Yeah. So
How?
12 years. So the funny thing is the Xbox One is actually pretty well known for being almost like an iron wall where you cannot penetrate it essentially. And
Okay.
yeah, I mean, it's incredible the type of security that was implemented into the Xbox One, and they finally cracked it, and it uses a voltage glitch, I believe. They're using some type of voltage and doing like a glitch, causing it to, it's kind of like the Xbox 360, but a little bit more sophisticated, because the Xbox 360 would actually give you, where he's showing on this slide, postcodes, so you knew the entry points, whereas on the Xbox One, you didn't have that. So he had to go in a different method to actually figure out where he could break the code. And it's really cool. I mean, this presentation is worth watching. It's only about an hour long, but it's just fascinating to see the methods that they did here. And so basically, this hack only works on the fat one, so the VCR model Xbox One, so the original launch model from 2013. There was some revisions. So there's a 2014 model that, he says it could probably be adapted to it. So there's a good chance that will work on some of the newer VCR models. And then there's the Xbox One S and One X. And those, he never tested it on it, but he says that it most likely can be implemented on there as well. So basically the Xbox One family is essentially cracked. In terms of Xbox Series and Xbox Series X, he hasn't even tried. He's probably not going to. He has no interest in doing it.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, he kind of goes in and talks about, a mod chip, very possible. He's not going to be the one that's going to be putting it out. He has no interest in doing it. He just wanted to do it because it's kind of a rite of passage to be able to hack a console, basically. But what's interesting is saying that he can get the method down where you can basically crack the system in a second. And that's crazy to get it streamlined to the point where you can basically run unsigned code in a second. That's really fast. So it's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that the community is probably going to end up doing something further with this. I mean, I think it's exciting, but I think a lot of people also feel like, well, who cares, right? It's Xbox One. Everything on Xbox One is on PC, but it's about preservation, and he talks about it being for preservation as well. I mean, and that's kind of like the whole concept and goal with a lot of these type of projects,
So cool. So freaking cool.
Yeah, 12 years, undefeated for 12 years. That's very impressive. Whereas you look on the PlayStation side or on the Nintendo side, I mean, Switch was running hacked stuff, what, a year in? Not even?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, so it took them this long, but they finally did it. So congrats, guys. I mean, yes.
Yeah, it's cool. So, I mean,
Djembe of
see
celebration.
if this leads to anything, but it's pretty cool. I thought it was kind of an interesting thing, kind of big news around just, the hardware world, and essentially. So, yeah.
Nice, man. I had no idea that they had never hacked an Xbox One. I just assumed all this time, like, of course they hacked an Xbox One.
It's cool because
they hack everything.
Xbox 360 had the hack, the RGH was the big one, the reset glitch hack. And the funny thing is the method has actually gotten better now. So it's so much easier to do it nowadays. So I hope that this will end up leading to a point where you can do it a lot faster and a lot easier. But, this is just the kind of the beginning. But basically they have access to the entire system. So, it's very exciting in that sense.
Man. Okay. All right. That's wild. That's emulation is magic.
Yeah, it's cool. That's cool. I mean, I wish I could do those kind of things. That's amazing that they're able to do it, and the way he was showing how he did it with different voltages, and it's just like, that's amazing to me. I'm like, how they even are able to figure out what's happening with the system on that level. It's just cool.
Have you tried the new Whopper? Just a side tangent.
I have not had Burger King in a very, very long time. I usually stick to this.
Ooh, you got an In-N-Out down there? Okay. All right.
That's usually what I stick to. I get my Flying Dutchman and I'm good to go.
All right. I'm going to try that new Whopper out too, though. That's the best I can do over here. And we got Shake Shack. Just got to say that. What's cool. Also, Rob, I know that there was a second.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Yep. I was making some jokes about it earlier, ban using a Chuwi laptop or whatever, but
right.
So Chuwi was the first ones to get caught with apparently branding and selling laptops with a 7040-30U, and it turned out that it was actually just a 5500U, and so it was one laptop, and then Notebook Chick actually did some of the research, and they ordered a different laptop that had the same specs, and it turns out a different laptop also had the same thing where it was a 7040-30U and it ended up being a 5500U. So it was more than just one model affected that they're kind of lying about what you're getting.
Companies lying? No, never.
And I have a feeling this is going to become much more commonplace this year because Chuwi is not the only one. Blackview, another Chinese tech brand, was caught with a tablet of their own lying about the type of RAM and the amount of storage that it had. And so a Japanese outlet, the Japanese outlet got a tablet. They did the research and they found out that, what's on the box and what's even in the system in terms of the software is not exactly what's being in the hardware. And even after the whole virtual RAM nonsense, it wasn't adding up. And they found out that also they were lying about how much RAM and storage is in there. So it's I have a feeling this is not going to be the last time we hear about this, but just pay attention. If you're buying hardware from some of these brands, you might not be getting what you're expecting. So, it's kind of wild to me.
Man, after we had an unboxing for the Blackview tablet and we found that, virtual RAM situation, never again. They reached out
this
recently.
Is even worse than that because they were saying it has, if you scroll back up, Sony, I think it said, 24 gigs of RAM. And so with the RAM swap, it should mean that it has 6 gigs of actual physical RAM and 18 gigs of swap.
Okay.
The thing is, it doesn't actually have 6 gigs of physical RAM. It's like 4 gigs or whatever. So,
oh my God.
Yeah. So it's not even just the whole stupid virtual RAM thing where they make it seem like it has more RAM, but it's like it doesn't even have the physical RAM either. So it's just bad.
They reached out yesterday. Like, do you guys want to see the new
Blackview?
tablet? Blackview, and I was like,
Oh.
nope, absolutely not. Nope. Before even seeing this, I was just like, I remember last time you guys do that virtual RAM thing. We're not looking at that. And then we just unboxed that Chuwi laptop that said it had a 7430U a couple of weeks ago on this show.
But the worst part, and Chuwi, like the thing is, like, I was saying it. I know a couple of other people were saying it too. Look, Chuwi was a solid brand. They were reputable. I trusted them, and now I'm gonna have to think twice about what they're actually selling me, and so it definitely hurts their reputation, and it's a shame. I mean, you know, they were always a good value brand, and I'm like, why not just be honest and disclose it? You know, it's just, but. Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling that people might start steering away from some of these brands because of this, you know?
Well,
yeah, it's rough.
What's the difference between a 5500U and a 7430U ultimately? Is it just a generation, 2 generations behind, and it's similar performance?
I think maybe Ben can correct me. I believe, isn't the 7040U just a rebrand? Is it just a rebadge of the 5500U? It's when AMD switched over their naming.
Oh, he's muted. Ban, you muted. Hello, man.
Yeah, I believe that's what it is. I believe
there you go.
It's similar.
It was supposed to be the slightly higher clocked 5560U, but they're so close in like performance regardless that it really could have been either.
Okay. So maybe with the Chuwi situation, they're getting a little bit more of a pass versus the Blackview situation, Rob? I mean, what would you say? They're still straight up, you know, lied here, but if it's such close performance, obviously they need to make a whole statement and they need to properly label, you know, what it is. But if people are getting about what they're paying for, maybe they should just do a price drop and then let everyone know, yeah, okay, it's a 5500U price drop. Oh, our bad, whatever. Because their brand has been pretty solid in general, I feel like, over the years. This was a big screw up, and they need to own it right now, get ahead of this, and say, we messed up, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this was good work by Notebook Check, actually. They did a full research on this. They actually went out and bought a complete second unit, and it had the same problem. So, yeah, I mean...
That sucks, though.
It's crazy, yeah.
It's okay.
And if this, I mean, it's, you know, this will blow up. This will definitely blow up in the tech community, and I think people are going to start to steer away from a brand like Chuwi now, you know?
That's right, Netflix foreign. Own it! I probably screwed up plenty. Let's see, what is this?
So the question is, what is worse? Is it worse where you have the chip that is not what you're getting, but performance is, you know, similar-ish, or just flat out lying about the amount of storage and RAM you're getting? So who is the worst offender here? Is it Chuwi or is it Blackview? I mean, they're both bad, but...
It's Minix PC.
It's crazy to me. I'm just like, yeah.
Personally,
are we gonna have to start tearing down everything and really checking everything?
Personally, I would say Blackview though, because at the very least, the 5500U and the 7430U are supposed to perform at a similar level, but just telling someone you have a completely different amount of storage or RAM is just lying entirely about what's there.
Even with the virtual RAM thing, to be advertising, you know, 24 gigs of RAM, even if you did get the 6 gigs of actual RAM, is insane. Because people aren't going to, general consumers are not going to look much deeper than that, I feel like. And like, oh, this one's got 24 gigs of RAM, but I can get an iPad, you know, and it only has, you know, 20 gigs or whatever. I'll get the Blackview.
The funny thing is I've noticed that some brands actually stopped doing that. The whole virtual RAM claims, they have actually stopped doing that. So the fact that Blackview is even doing it, is like, it's a little bit of a red flag to me. I'm like, it's just, you're taking advantage of the consumer. They don't necessarily understand what they're looking at, and they see a big number, and they're like, oh, yeah, bigger is better, you know, and look what happens with Blackview. So, yeah, I mean, I hope that we don't find other brands doing this. That's going to be the interesting thing.
Well, and then Dead Fred saying, you know, MagicX led the way. Remember when the XU Mini M and that debacle? It ended up, I can't remember the original
the best
chip.
sticker in RH.
It was supposed to be,
what was it?
It was supposed to be like a 3562.
Right, which is a great chip. And then it's like, oops, sorry, another RK3326. Oh no! And it still was a nice handheld, but you lose that trust, and it was on their second device that they lost everyone's trust.
And to be fair, the first handheld they released, it was supposed to be a 3326S, and it was just 3326.
Yeah, and S is like a 1% boost to the GPU side or something.
I mean, it did lead to our beautiful poem from MagicX, which was, "Words cannot express how I feel right now. I went to bed hoping it would be sunny tomorrow."
Amen. Good.
And I went to bed hoping that Zoo would wake up the next day. So
and he did.
I'm
Good
I hope
for
it
him.
So then
Well,
it
I
was
hope-
actually sunny for all of us.
I hope, and it's always sunny in Philadelphia, but I hope that he is the same Zoo, the same timeline Zoo that we had the day before. It's hard to prove what timeline we're all on, but I feel like it's the same Zoo. We'll see. Matt's got it right. Chewy's the worst offender because they've been good. They've been solid. Ban loves them. I know he's definitely had a good experience. And then they just took a big old steaming potato and just dropped it right on our laps.
The funny thing is, go ahead, Ben.
I was just gonna say we know Stubbs wasn't gonna say potato originally.
The funny thing is,
Potato,
like,
potato
why lie about the CPU in the world of where Rampocalypse is happening and, you know, all the storage prices? It makes more sense that Blackview is doing what they're doing, but why, Chewy? Why do this to us, you know?
Maybe they were sold a pallet of like 7430 U's.
Oh, I'm about to bring in some really old lore. Maybe they got the chips from where GPD says, was it from
Off the back of a truck.
Africa?
Off the back of a truck.
So,
And
I'll never forget that.
they harvested the chips from old laptops.
Dude, everybody's scamming lately. Like, are they just getting desperate? Even my own son's Montessori school scammed all of us. All their teachers quit, the other day, and they went bankrupt apparently a year ago. Didn't tell anybody, and then took all of our money for the next few months, and then just permanently closed the school 2 days ago. Didn't tell anybody, and now we're all effed. No one's getting their money back. $6,000 just poof, gone from all the parents. So it's like $200K they're running away with. And that's a little bit, to me, that's a little bit bigger story, I suppose, than some of this. But everyone's getting away with these damn scams lately, and we're not going to let them. We will expose INEO, Blackview, Chuwi, Montessori schools. Be on the lookout, because RH is gonna get you. Now my favorite segment, viewer mail. We got Jin649 with St. Patty's Day upon us. What are some of your favorite things that are green, Ban? I know Ban has this green handheld obsession, but what about the rest of you? I love green stuff. I mean, I love the Xbox Backbone. We just unboxed that. I thought that was a lot of fun. Jungle Green RP2S, Xbox keyboard from 8BitDo, and lime green from RGB30 green model. Yeah.
Pickles.
Bingo.
I mean, Zoo would approve.
Green N64.
Jungle green is great.
Mhm.
Love that color.
Oh, lime MSI Claw. Jordan says Luigi.
Luigi.
Band Shrek GPU. Oh, we're just talking everything in general. Mountain Dew. New segment.
The Trimui brick hammer that was gifted to me from Andrew. It was a beautiful, glorious green.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the green RP2S. Yes. Oh, I will not be parting with. I absolutely adore that thing.
Andrew, what are your favorite green things?
OG
His hat.
Xbox.
His hat.
Hell yeah, brother. And your hat.
Sure.
Band, do you like green?
I don't even like the color green.
You're wearing a green shirt like me?
You told me to.
That's true. Are we wearing the same shade, actually?
I don't know. I got this shirt at Old Navy.
Stubbs,
We
you should
pull-
not match your shirt.
Band, and then Andrew.
Where did
Okay, let's do a color comparison. Let me get down. Yours is a little bit, I would say, paler green. Mine's a little bit more forest green. What would you say?
No, that's about right.
Is that pretty close?
Yeah.
Okay. Yours is more the color of maybe a Subaru Forester, and mine's the color of maybe a Christmas tree that has been drying out for a couple of days, but still kind of green. Fair?
Yeah, fair.
All right. What do you get?
That's stern but fair.
I was going to say you should not match the same color shirt and shorts. Okay, that is fashion advice for you. No, that is terrible. That is
Patrick's Day.
awful. No.
Part
That is
Irish.
not even the right shade of
I'm
green.
part Irish.
Yeah, I
He's also, didn't he say he was like 5% like Puerto Rican or something too?
maybe.
These are true classics. Top and
He's-
bottoms, true classic. Great brand. Fantastic. No RAM lies from True Classic. Just fabric. Buy it now. 12 easy payments. $2.99 subscription. Great question. Conrad, question for the pod. I was waiting for a Retroid DS to come out because the Thor is too expensive ATM for me. With the ongoing Rampocalypse, do you think they would release it this year? Or will there be no more new releases likely? I don't want to settle for Anbernic RG DS if I don't have to.
X for doubt.
I personally don't think they're going to do a dual screen clamshell this year.
I think with what's going on, they're probably going to stick to the basics. Keep getting those 8 gig RP6s out.
I agree. I have a feeling that this year is going to be lots of the same old parts we've seen in the past.
I can't wait for more 865 handhelds. Bring back the Dimensity D1200.
That's 3.
That is a very accurate description of the color.
Of Stubbs' shirt,
Minor.
yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, those-
It was briefly on screen, but it was so perfectly said.
Baby poop. There's a time in life where the baby poop is green for a week, maybe less. Cherish it. It's one of those memories you won't get to have back.
Or
Unless-
ever forget. Wait,
unless
what
they
do you
have-
mean you won't get it back?
You don't. Every
You don't
moment
get
is
to experience
precious.
it again?
Yes, yes. Every moment is precious. Take pictures and show them when your kids on their prom night. Say, remember. Don't think they're too cool because remember when this happened? And their date's like, huh? Okay. Thanks, Conrad. No, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen right now. I don't want to settle for an RG. Don't settle, though. Don't settle for an Anbernic RGDS then. Don't settle. Just wait or, save up for a Thor. I mean, I know you're saying Thor's too expensive, but now the light models are shipping, aren't they?
Yeah.
Get a Snapdragon. Yeah, get that 865 going. Don't settle.
Thing is, they're always making more of this stuff. It's not like, don't give into the FOMO kind of thing,
Good question. Well, everybody, with that, we have had an episode tonight.
Yeah, we have.
Sure have.
Wow. We went
Yeah, we did.
from St. Patrick's Day to Retroid and all of their crazy news and things. And then I thought Game Hub Lite had some AI in it, and I'm completely wrong. Sorry, Product Devity.
You should be.
And kind of ended on the fact that they need to remake Speed 2 as a something else and use that script for the real Die Hard 2. They're going to have to AI Bruce Willis at this point, which is upsetting to me. So they should probably get maybe who could replace Bruce Willis
Nobody.
as John McClane?
Nobody.
Who could do it?
Nobody.
So who can do this?
I think if we give you a bald cap, you might be able to.
Who? Me? Zoo.
Zoo.
Definitely
Zoo.
Zoo. Yeah, definitely Zoo. Yes. So we're going to be working on this movie, okay? I think we need to have Go Tanks come up here for the next podcast skit, and we need to do the actual Speed the actual Die Hard 2. Yeah, I think we can do this. No AI. Just practical effects. Mm-hmm. Okay, expect that to come. Well, everybody, it's been quite the night. Hope you all have an awesome Monday with whatever you might be doing. I want to thank you all so much for watching this podcast. Subscribe for more if you liked what you've seen here. Even if you don't like what you've seen here, subscribe for more, because out of sheer morbid curiosity of what the hell is going to happen next with these crazy dudes, at least one of them is. And, and it's always a pleasure to have you all, supporters here. Thank you guys. You mean the world to us. Perks with RH start for as little as $3 per month. Join us in our Discord server, new and improved Discord server, to chat and play some video games. We got Game of the Month rocking right now. We're about to do a new theme for April. I'm trying to get Star Ocean Blue Sphere voted in so I can finish what I started all those years ago. I'm really in the mood to do that. Mm-hmm. And yeah, and then join us for, I'm debating if we're going to be doing Thursday, because we have a live with Tech Tweep on Friday. So if we have something pressing, a topic we want to do, then let's do our After Dark on Thursday. But we might skip this week. I actually have a bunch of personal life stuff. We got to, legal stuff we got to deal with related to that Montessori situation. That we're interviewing new schools right now, and my wife is on we're going to the news. It's
scorned.
Crazy. So I might need the time on Thursday, to be honest with you. So, but Friday, definitely expect Tech Dweeb, and we'd love to hear from you all if you think that the unboxings should come back to Monday, or if we leave that on Thursday. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Yeah. But until the next one, everybody, it's been Stubbs on behalf of Ben, Andrew, Rob, producer Sony, and you all saying, take care of those garden gnomes and handhelds and yourselves and each other. We love you.
Take care, everyone.
Goodbye.